What's up you guys, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. So I have some news. I don't even know what kind of news to call it. I mean, it's good news, it's bad news. Could be something that's just, I don't even know. I don't even know what to call this. I guess some people call it an opportunity. I'm just pissed about the whole entire situation. But anyways, as you guys know, I had a full-time job. Notice I said had. I was just laid off this past Friday. I was supposed to film this past weekend, but I'm just now filming today, which is Wednesday, because I've just been dealing with a lot and trying to get a hold of certain people, and I've just been under a lot of stress. So I was laid off, no fault of mine. Other people got laid off as well. It wasn't just me, due to lack of work. The job that I was at has been going downhill for the last year. This past year, it has just, last year it was going like this, and then this year we're getting pretty low. I am very, very upset and somewhat angry that they let me go, but I don't want to look at this as a negative thing. I want to, and I'm trying to remain as positive as I can through this whole thing. It's very, very hard to, you know, I was at that job for a little over a year. So yeah, so I was laid off this past Friday, and this was abrupt. Me and my one other coworker, he was like a work brother to me, he was laid off the same day as well. Like, we were both laid off on Friday, and a bunch of people, from what I was told, were either a bunch of people were laid off or they quit. I heard a bunch of people quit from first shift. I guess one other person was laid off. People are dropping like flies. Yes, the job itself was very frustrating at times, but it was mainly the people that I worked with that I liked to be around. It was a really good environment, you know, with the people. The job itself was very frustrating, but the people that were there made it manageable. And of course, my boyfriend's there. He's still there. It sucks because when you work at a place and you get along with the people, you kind of develop like this coworker slash friendship there. And I guess it just all depends on like the people that are there and the vibe you get and whether you can get along or not. Like, all of that ties into it. And if everyone hates the job, you kind of just bond on that and just kind of grows from there, you know, you joke and all this and that. Friday, I went in to work assuming I was gonna work. I literally had clocked in, and not even 10 seconds later, I clock in and the break room is right there because they're like remodeling the place. So they made a new break room, so the break room is right there when you clock in. My HR person, as soon as I open up the door to go into the break room, and I'm almost at the fridge, and my HR person is saying, "Danielle, I'd like to see you in my office." And I'm just like, my first immediate thought was just like, oh shit, am I in trouble? Like, did I do something? I don't think I did, because there really hasn't been any work, so I can't screw anything up. Anyways, a lot went through my mind at that time. So I'm just like, okay. And my one coworker, old coworker Marcos, he had said, "Oh, you're getting fired." I'm just like, no, I'm not. Well, then I know I'm about to get laid off. So I put my lunch in the fridge and I went to my HR person's office. The upper person, so the person that is above my HR person, she was in the office as well. Sat down, he was like, "You can close the door." Long story short, he flat out told me that they were laying me off. That they weren't firing me. It is the same thing as firing me, but they are laying me off. So I'm just like, okay. My whole demeanor changed when he looked at me dead in the eyes and he was just like, "We're laying you off." And I'm just like, oh shit, shit just got real. It sucks because I'm not gonna be able to work with my man anymore. And when he was saying all that stuff, he said that they could possibly call me back November or December. They don't know yet, but it's not like a definite thing. Like, they don't know. All they know, it is possible, but that possibility is like, it's very, very fucking small. My dad is very, very happy that I'm out of there, only because I got hurt. You know, I was injured at work. Because that place is like literally falling apart, I came victim to it. I met my boyfriend there. We've been dating for 9 months now. Oh my gosh, 9 months already. There's multiple people that I'm definitely going to miss there. Like, my old coworker Jess. Back when I initially had started, there was the first, second, and third shift. Within just a few months of me working there, they ended up taking third shift away. So we only had first and second shift, and a lot of people took unemployment, or they quit, or they chose to either go to first or second shift. My old coworker Jess, she worked on second shift. Like, I'm gonna miss her. She was almost like kind of like a work mom to me, even though she's 10 years older than me or something like that, 10 or 11 years older than me. But still, like, you know, we kind of formed this mother-daughter relationship. She has kids of her own and stuff. So her, and the one person that I can't stop thinking about is my work dad, Steve. When I initially started there, he was my supervisor. We talked about so many different things. When I first started working there, I just got a new car. I was going through a lot of that time, and I was just mentally and emotionally, I was just not there. I mean, yeah. But I was able to go to him, like, he understood what it was like to have mental and emotional problems, and he's opened up to me about some of the things that he's gone through and some of the mental health issues that he has gone through, and we kind of bonded on that because we both share similar experiences. But I mean, it's in the sense with dealing with mental health issues, like, we both bonded over that. It was just nice to have a supervisor who you can go to and talk to literally about anything. Like, he has 4 daughters himself, so he understands that. So it made it a lot easier to go to him because he is a father, so he's dealt with a lot of issues, you know, a lot of female issues, and so that just made it all better. And you know, when someone can relate to you and not just act like they understand, when they can actually relate to you, it makes it so much easier. Because then they can actually give you advice that actually helps. We developed this work dad, work daughter relationship, and like, I have his number, like, I can reach out to him, like, hey, you know, hey, work dad, hey dad. I actually called him dad. Like, there were times where I watched who I said that around. Usually I wouldn't say it around, like, any other of my coworkers. If they were around, I'd say Steve, you know, as professional. But if it was just him and, like, no one else was around, I would just be like, Dad, and he would answer, you know. So I'm definitely gonna miss him. Definitely gonna have to stop by and visit, like, hey, remember me? When I came out of Troy's office, you know, they were in the group huddle. We always have a group huddle at the very beginning of the shift, just to kind of go over anything that were to happen. If any incidents had happened during the first shift, talk about that, and then we were like, you know, does anybody have any safety questions or concerns or comments, anything like that? And then he would send us off to our areas that we always worked in, and yada yada yada. So after I came out of my HR person's office, Christian, my old coworker, he looked over and I waved him and I mouthed him. I didn't say it out loud. I mouthed it to him, like, I'm gone to him. So basically I walked out, he looked at me, and I'm just like, I went to the break room and I was getting my stuff out, my lunch that I had packed that day because I thought it was gonna work. My man came into the break room. He was like, I heard you're getting laid off. And I looked at him and I'm just like, yep. And he was just like, wow, that's such bullshit, which it is. I mean, I can understand because lack of work and all that, but like, it wasn't like I was dead weight or anything like that. It's not like I only helped with one thing, like I knew multiple things there. So yeah, so it's just been a rough few days, and I know my dad is trying to help me out, and I just feel overloaded right now. My headaches are coming back because I've been so stressed out, and you know, with getting laid off, now I'm not able to see my boyfriend as much, and just this and that. And you know, the other thing too is I want to get my YouTube channel going, but unfortunately I don't have the financial stability to do that, and it sucks. And I think that's also another thing why I'm so stressed out, is because, like, yes, I have not been as consistent as I should be. It sucks, and I've lost and I've gained subscribers, and that is the stone cold hard truth. The main reason why I even gained subscribers is because I was doing my burping videos, and I stopped them because I let people get to my head, and I let people be like, do you really want to be famous for burping and this and that? That is how I gained most of my subscribers. There were live videos that I would do that would get, within like a month or so, or within a couple of weeks, I would get like thousands of views. In order for me to start getting paid from YouTube, I have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views within 12 hours. And I just lost 2. I'm only at 529 subscribers, or 27 subscribers. I've come to the terms that it's gonna happen. You know, does it still hurt when I see that? It does, but you know, I'm human. This unemployment, with me getting laid off, I was just like, okay, well finally I had the time to just focus on my YouTube career, my social media career, get unemployment, receive that. The only issue is financially. I can't just go out, spend money on hotel, like haunted hotels, because I also wanted, besides my burping videos, like I would want to do ghost hunting. I already have some of the equipment for it, and you know, I have a night vision slash regular camera, which is what I'm using now. It's got night vision built into it. I have K2 meters, I have dowsing rods, I have spirit box, like I have a physical spirit box, and I have a spirit box app on my phone called Necrophonic. So I have some of the equipment to start out, you know, and I've used them before. Like I've gone ghost hunting before, and most of my videos aren't on my YouTube channel anymore. But like doing YouTube, like I'm totally comfortable in front of the camera, and I always have been. Yes, the editing part is just, the longer the video is, the more that I have to edit, and sometimes I get impatient and I can edit for hours, and it's just very, very tedious. But you know, that is one thing that I am working on. Like, can I edit? The way I edit compared to any other YouTuber, it's just simple editing. Like, I have the video, I edit that, I zoom in wherever, you know, that I find entertaining. If I make a weird face or whatever, like, you know, I zoom in on that. So I have an intro, I put music sometimes, and I have an outro. Sometimes I'll put subtitles on, and that's that. That's my editing. And with other YouTubers, they have the video, they have the outro, they have an intro and outro, they have the music, they have sound effects, they have like different pictures popping up, and so it's just like a lot more tedious. Should I take more time to edit my videos? Yes, I should have, and I know that. I have, every single time that I edit my videos, I'm just like, I can put that there, I can put that here, and I'm just, in my mind, I'm just like, I just want to get this uploaded, and you know, sometimes my patience just run out, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, and I'm just like, just get this uploaded and just out there. So, and the other thing that I'm working on too is my thumbnails. You know, right now I have a lifetime subscription to Filmora 9. That is what I use, Wondershare Filmora 9. That is where I do all my editing. The thumbnail I'm still working on. I gotta see, you know, how I can figure out to do better thumbnails so the video looks, you know, the title and the thumbnail, that's what draws viewers' attention. You know, if you have a good thumbnail, clickbait sometimes helps, but for the past year or so, I've just been doing vlogs, or I feel like they're vlogs because I just sit down in front of the camera and I just talk slash vent. Sorry, I just vent. Oh my gosh. You know, if there are any topics that you guys would like for me to talk about, please comment them down below. If you guys really want me to get back into my burping videos, if that is really the content that you guys want to see, then I will do it. I was talking to my homie the other night, and I was just basically telling him that I want to do YouTube, and he understands that. Like, he was in my videos before. He basically told me that I shouldn't care what people think, that other people's opinions shouldn't matter. Whatever I want to do, other people's opinions don't matter. And that is something that I've always struggled with. You know, that is why I stopped doing my burping videos. Either my family members were just like, you really want to be famous by burping? My dad told me about it, my mom, my brother. So it's just like everything all together, it just kind of like made me realize, shit, do I really want to? And I did. I came out with a video and I said that I wasn't going to do burping videos anymore, and yeah, is my homie right? I should not let other people's opinions affect me. There's a burp for you guys. Should I let it affect me? I should not. If you guys want to see that content, yes, I'm a natural burper. I just burp. I fart, I burp. It's every human being. If you don't burp or fart, there's something wrong with you. It's a natural bodily function. I just happen to do it excessively more than others. And people have told me all my life, oh my gosh, is there something wrong with you? You should get that checked out. Well, you know what? You can piss off, motherfucker. Really thinking about going back and doing my burping videos. I will do other videos too. I wanna do ghost hunting videos. Like, my main passion with YouTube is doing challenges and ghost hunting. But if you guys want to see the burping videos, I will bring them back. So I just gotta, put my big girl panties on and just be like, you know what? Let's do this. If you guys really want to see that, I will bring back the burping videos. I appreciate you guys listening to this. This is a bit of a longer video, but there's just been a lot going on. I've just been really stressed out. I really want to do content for you guys. It's just something that I have a passion for, and maybe in the future I could go back to schooling for editing or software or something like that, or I don't know. All I want to know is I want to travel the world, or at least travel the states, and experience different things, and go ghost hunting in those haunted places, go to hotels and forests or whatever, go to abandoned houses and explore that. Like, or if I want to start a podcast or something like that, if you guys want me to start a podcast, I know I've been talking about starting a podcast, and so just let me know what you think. Like, please comment below, like this video. All of that helps out. Subscribing, obviously, makes my job easier to know what you guys want to see. So if you guys want to see those burping videos, if you want me to get back into doing that, I will. I will start doing challenges that I can do. If it doesn't involve me drinking something with caffeine, it doesn't quite put my life in danger, I will do it. That is all I have for today. Appreciate you guys listening, and seriously, comment down below. I can't stress that enough, because I really want to hear you guys' opinion, what you guys want me to talk about, what challenges you want me to do, and all this and that. So please like this video, comment something positive below, or what you want to see me do, subscribe. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. So peace out, guys.